I'm Kerry Jacques from the kinesiology program, which was formerly the Department of Exercise and Sport Science. I am the Director of Undergraduate Studies and a faculty instructor. It's really interesting that I ended up in the health and exercise field because growing up I was the kid picked last for every physical activity, hated doing physical activity, and the female that wore dresses to PE. But I had friends that were physically active and played sports, and there was something that I saw in their eyes that they really enjoyed and loved what they were doing that I thought that I was missing out on. So I put on my old white sneakers and would start jogging along the side of the highway to see if I could make it a quarter mile and a half a mile, and slowly but surely I could. And in high school I joined the track team. I was last in all of the races that I did, and sometimes I was so far behind people thought I was in first, although I had been lapped. But there was just something about physical activity that made me feel really good about myself, and I love the personal relationships. Most of my time is spent teaching classes, so I teach 3 to 4 courses every semester, and then the other 30-ish% of my time is in my role as director of undergraduate study. So as a teacher, one of my big goals is connecting and interacting with my students and letting them know that as individuals they're extremely important to me. I love to think about how to engage students in the classroom because I think it makes the learning environment much more exciting. One of the things that I do to engage students is each day of the week we have a special theme day. So in one class, Mondays are Music Mondays. So myself and the students, we find songs out there that have physical activity within the song. So I start off the semester with Bob Marley's Get Up, Stand Up. And although that's not meant to be a physical activity song, it's exactly what we talk about all semester, how we stand up more, get moving a little bit more. On Wednesdays, we have Workout Wednesdays. So we take a physical activity break in the middle of the classroom and move ourselves around. We do some silly physical activities where we're laughing. And then on Fridays, we have something I call Fit Fact Fridays. I grew up in a small town in Hawaii. So in the town that I grew up in, family is a big part of our culture. And here at the University of Utah, students in my classroom, students in our program, they're part of my university family. So I want to know about them. I want them to know about me. I think in a family we take care of each other. So in the classroom, it's my expectation that I take care of them and look out of my students' best interests and needs. And I also want them to take care of me in terms of we have respect for each other. When I found out I was going to be recognized as a beacon of excellence, I was blown away. I was overwhelmed, overjoyed, humbled by the process. And as I had the opportunity to think about this award, it made me think of all the people that helped me get to where I am today. I wouldn't be here without the students at the university. I wouldn't be here without the fabulous faculty I get to work with and the staff and the academic advisors. So when I think about in my life, who are the beacons of excellence, I take a look at the 100 students that I have in my classroom. I take a look at all those people I have a chance to work with, and I'm just one beacon in many of the beacons of excellence that I get to work with on a daily basis.